This is the moment most people avoid. The moment where you stop lying to yourself. The moment where excuses don't work anymore. The moment where you finally admit that something has to change. Because deep down, you know it. You know you've been wasting time. You know you've been distracted. You know you've been doing just enough to survive, but not enough to grow. You keep saying you're tired, but you're not tired from working too hard. You're tired from not moving forward. Every day feels the same routine, same habits, same thoughts. And the scary part isn't failing. The scary part is staying here. Comfort has made you quiet. It has made you patient with a life you don't actually want. And every time you choose easy, you teach yourself to settle. But listen carefully. Nothing changes until you do. You don't wake up one day disciplined. You don't suddenly become focused. You build it, decision by decision. Right now, you're standing at a line. On one side is the old you, the version that delays, the version that negotiates with weakness, the version that waits for motivation. On the other side is responsibility, discipline, a standard you refuse to break. And the hardest part? No one can cross that line for you. Not your friends, not your family, not inspiration. It's a lonely decision. That's why most people never make it. They want change without discomfort, results without sacrifice, confidence without effort. But growth doesn't work that way. Growth demands mornings you don't feel ready for, work you don't get applause for, consistency when quitting would feel easier. And yes, it's uncomfortable, but regret is heavier. Regret lasts longer. If you're tired of starting over, stop going back. Stop feeding the habits that keep you small. Stop listening to the voice that tells you to wait. Stop hoping life will change without you changing first. This is where you draw the line. Not when it feels right. Not when it's convenient. Now, you don't need a new environment. You need a new standard. A standard that says, I do the work even when it's hard. I show up even when no one is watching. I don't quit on myself. This is where the excuses end. This is where the old version loses power. This is where you decide who you become next. There is no going back after this, because once you see what's possible, you can't pretend you don't. So stand up, lock in, and move. This is where you change.